I am not invisible. Like you, all I want is to belong and have friends. I might act and sound different from what you are expecting, but it's because my brain is wired differently. I know my dad sees me struggle, and I can sometimes see the sadness in his eyes, but I know he loves me and accepts me just the way I am. When I am alone, people judge me and give me labels, but they don't know those labels hurt me. I feel ignored, unwanted, and forgotten. I am not a diagnosis written on paper. I am me. Like you, I have hopes and I have dreams.
Grant's Crusade mission is to improve the lives of the neurodiverse by providing awareness, acceptance, education, and access to life-changing support. Neurodiversity describes people that process information differently from what society considers normal. Neurodiversity includes people on autism spectrum, dyslexia, apraxia, Tourette's disorder, dysgraphia, obsessive-compulsive disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and more. Unique minds can help us accomplish things that we never imagined possible.
I saw this book called The Edison Gene. Some of us are geniuses and don't know it. Edison, Einstein, dyslexic, whatever, label they had. How about just this? Genius of the heart.
Individuality is needed to provide different perspectives to the world. With the right support, the neurodiverse can bring unique skills and talents. That is why Grant's Crusade partners with organizations with a deep understanding of the neurodiverse community. We rely on these organizations to identify those with the greatest needs so that we can provide life-changing support.
Nicholas was diagnosed to be on the spectrum, the autism spectrum. My first feeling was fear. I remember it the first time he was banging his head against the floor, and his face, it was like he was not here.
Grant's Crusade works closely with Owen. They are dedicated to training and providing the highest quality internationally certified service dogs by the American Disabilities Act. A service dog helps kids with transitions, sleep, stress, physical safety, emotional support, social and language skills, and companionship, among many others. Each dog is specifically trained to meet the individual needs of each child.
Is my best buddy because we a lot like friends.
We know that some people cannot afford it, and that's when I appreciate and love what Grant's Crusade and Know and Care are doing for families like mine. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for putting all the time, effort, and money to kids and families' lives.
He's nonverbal, but it doesn't mean that we don't communicate with him. So everything we do, we're always talking to him, whether it's saying, you want to go play in science, let's go see what we can find. Even though he can't speak back to you, doesn't mean you don't communicate with him because he's listening.
Grant's Crusade provides yearly scholarships for Pathways Early Education Center to help children with the greatest need. Pathways is nationally accredited with a Gold Seal certification from the Department of Children and Families. They work with each child, assessing their neurological and social emotional development, their academic skills, and their behavioral and mental health needs.
We are thrilled to partner with Grant's Crusade, and their support is truly changing the path how we are able to successfully serve each individual child.
The first day that my autistic son got off the horse, at the end of the lesson, Brenda walked up to me and said, oh, Riley's gonna be a great horseback rider. And that was the first time in a year and a half that an expert had told me that my son would be good at something.
Hallett Creek provides equine-assisted therapeutic horseback riding, and Grants Crusade works closely with Hallett Creek to provide riding scholarships for neurodiverse children and young adults in great need. Therapeutic horseback riding provides riders with a sense of independence and freedom, allowing them to grow in their communication, social skills, and their body handling.
You're riding, you kind of like when you ride on the trail, like when you go, you stop thinking about everything you're thinking about and just drift away into another world, a peaceful world.